I'm a fanatic. I'm a fanatic.
Okay, so materials used today was the Alumilite casting kit from Hobby Lobby. Runs you about $70. Please use your 40% off coupon on that. Comes with your 2-part plastic resin or casting resin, and then your 1 to 10 part silicone RTV, which I believe stands for room temperature vulcanizing. You don't have to use a vacuum or anything fancy. It's my first time working with this, so we're gonna see how it goes, but you can learn from my mistakes, hopefully. And then some mold release. It came with some mold release, but I went and bought some extra just in case. And then of course your mold box, which can be made out of just about anything you have that's not porous. And the sculptures themselves were made with monster clay, which is a really great stuff. I really like it, actually. I can't wait to try something else with it. But this is my first attempt doing the chain mail or plate mail pieces from Thorin's armor. So I'm gonna pour up the mold here in a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so hopefully we can learn from my mistakes and everyone can start molding their own pieces and casting their own crafts. Be right back. We've got our mold box made here out of Sintra. I just wrapped some Sintra around some foam, hot glued the edges, made sure it's watertight. And I've glued my clay sculptures down using actually just a PVA glue, like a Elmer's glue, to make sure that there was no gaps underneath the clay pieces. So when I pour my silicone, it won't run underneath. And also it helps them from moving around. So I'll be back later with the pouring of the silicone, and hopefully this will come out correct. Okay, so I just got done mixing my mold. I'm trying to shake it a little bit and get the bubbles out. Now, if you're asking what that little thing is sticking in there, it was just a clear tube that I had laying around that I wanted to, my mold box was a little larger than it should have been, so it probably only netted me 1 cubic inch of extra silicone, but I didn't want to have much wasted space, and I'm pretty glad I put it in there because I had just the right amount to cover everything, with still having about maybe a ½ inch above my top piece. So we'll be back later tonight or tomorrow to demold, or not demold, but pop open this thing and see what we got. All right, demolding. So far, so good. I'm a little worried though. My mold box is coming off just fine. I made sure to spray plenty of mold release, but I don't know how hard it is going to be to get the silicone. Okay, not that bad. There we go. I think we're good.
Very nice.
I'll pour up some resin copies of this and I'll post the results. All right, we just poured up the first piece and it looks like it's just starting to cure off the top. See that little cloudy white spot right there? It's gonna start spreading. Still curing, almost done. Should be about that color once it's all cured up. A few more minutes. All right, I think it's almost cured. It's still a little clear on the edges, but we're gonna go and try and pop this thing out. There we go. And there we are. It's pretty dang close to my original if you look over here. Well, I mean, it's identical to my original. And this will be ready for paint, and I gotta make a few hundred more. See y'all later.